Hi, Sam here from Healthy Mind, Belfast. Look, just thinking about a few things this morning. It's Monday again, and sometimes we can beat ourselves up or put ourselves down, but let's think in this, forgive yourself for past mistakes. It's time really to stop worrying about what you've done wrong, look forward to what you're going to do right. Time to forgive yourself the way you'd forgive someone else. Accept the faults and mistakes, all the things that has gone before, and just get on with life. Deciding to focus on the present rather than on the past, and looking forward to a successful future rather than the disappointments in life and believing that what happened before will happen again. That just isn't true. What I'm saying is we've got to learn to love ourselves and really to, take care in self-care, looking after ourselves, and not being cruel to ourselves or withholding kindness. The other thing we can do is sometimes we can look validation. We can look to be a people pleaser. Truthfully, think on yourself first, because sometimes you got to start with you and work out from there. It doesn't mean to say become selfish in any way. In fact, it'll probably make you more selfless. But, you got to think about yourself. You also got to, I suppose, in a way, get plenty of rest when you need it. Because, again, if you're tired, and tiredness usually makes us a bit more groggy, a bit more down, a bit more, maybe even grumpy, some people would say. So, take time when you're tired, and you'll end up being more productive as well. The other thing we need to do is set boundaries. People just can't expect you to say yes all the time. And by the way, you can't say yes all the time. Because if you don't start to say no to the things that you really, let's say, can't undertake, then you're going to let people down. It's going to look bad, and you're going to lose friends, and you're going to maybe annoy people in work. So what's the point? Let your yes be yes and your no be no, but let it be clear. Because sometimes people, when they don't hear a no, they just expect then that you're going to show up, or that you're going to do what they expect you to do. Again, watch your expectations and watch others' expectations. Meet what you can, but remember, sometimes you gotta say no. The other thing you've got to do is let go of resentments, hindrances, because they really do hinder us, and that bitterness that we can sometimes carry can really make us really resentful inside and really hold things against people and even against ourselves, which is a waste of energy. And honestly, it's just a matter of letting go, because you'll end up angry, frustrated, maybe even a bit rebellious, because again, that root of bitterness and that bitter resentment. So you let it go. So there's your Monday talk today from Healthy Mind, Sam Barr here in Belfast. And I hope that you will take a few of those things on board. And I would hope that, you'll choose to release your frustration, your anger, your worries, your fears, and all that stuff can really be behind you if you wanted to. Thank you very much, Sam, healthymindcoaching.co.uk.